go great. I could see him moving to like maybe Joker or Rob or something, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he was talking earlier though, like he feels like Ness's main answer to just like jump in nair pressure is just going to be like, you know, jump in fair, because it takes a sec for the hitbox to get down to where it'll actually contest Ness, but it's hard to say though. Like it's got to be kind of a read. Like he's really got to be onto Solo's habits to do much about his safe pressure. So we'll see. But I do think this will start as Ness versus Ike. All right, yeah. So John's gonna go ahead and lock in Ness, and I don't think Solo ever really defaults to anything besides Ike, especially in a matchup that's like gonna be probably pretty good for him. So, all right, let's see what game one brings us. Going to good old PS2. Now I will say that John's probably best thing in this game is that he is so good at catching landings with PK Fire. Oh man, good DI though on the up B, keeping himself from getting comboed there. Yep, near out of shield, gonna get him out of that follow up. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky because Ness's out of shield like aerial options are good enough that like Ike actually has to be pretty careful about how much frame disadvantage he lands with. If he hits, you know, Ness too much before he hits the ground, he's gonna get aerialed out of shield if he doesn't space super well. All right, hit him with back throw, but he's gonna live for now. Yeah, Solo knows better than to try and get back on stage with that PK flare out there. All right, good air dodge to ledge. John's probably in grab mode right now. I think that'll do it pretty much anywhere on the stage, but we'll see. I'm sure Solo knows that. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe not quite all the way across stage. All right, cool. So down to stock now. Good air dodge out of the up tilt situation, but John's ready for the follow-up Brody. Yeah, Solo's swinging a little bit hard now. John knows that he's, you know, up a stock and he's gonna try and equalize it really hard. Just because Ike's that kind of character that can do that. But oh my gosh, yeah. John just catching the landings, being ready for the platform drop air. Not a whole lot you can do about that sometimes. And he's just abusing Ike on shield. It seems, you know, really difficult for him to actually be able to do much here. Which is weird because it's not what you'd expect in a matchup like this, but here we are. All right, good job catching the PK magnet stall with the up air. Oh my gosh. Wow, very good sweet spot on the ledge though, and doesn't matter though. Oh, he's living. And he gets his choice to punish, but he kind of wastes it. I feel like, ooh, okay. I was about to say that might have been a PK Thunder kind of situation, but clearly Jonestly knew something I didn't. Oh man, this is a tough situation for Solo. Like, do you go with the tried and true Ike, or do you just swing for the fences and give it another matchup? You know, I can't imagine Joker is terribly fun for Ness either. So maybe he'll look to play it a little safer. Maybe get some AHA camping going on. Maybe Rebel Guard a PK Fire or two. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Ooh. messes up buffering the fair. Oh, gets another shot at it though. Yeah, that's so. Even though he can't get out of the PK fire there, like it's so nice to be able to buffer a Rebel Guard just for whatever Ness's follow-up is. You know Ness is always going to be pressing buttons at you, so you can use the opportunity to kind of get like a permanent Arsene. All right, so Solo with a % deficit here, but you know nothing can't be made up by Arsene. All right. Probably looking for some sort of down air setup here. Loses Arsene though, unfortunately. Ooh. John's so good at calling out those spot dodges though with the yo-yo. He's definitely not afraid to just kind of let it charge. Solo may be playing a little bit too much towards his win, or you know, sort of win condition here where he really wants to get Arsene. But I think John is well aware of that and is playing around it very well. All right, snaps the ledge safely. Oh, this is the tricky part though, because everybody knows what the situation is here. It's just up to Arsene to try and get the bear, and instead he used the yo-yo trying to get back to ledge. Some fortunate hitbox timing there from Jonestly. But all right, Solo with a lot of ground to try and make up here. That's a bait. Yep. All right, very good drag down up here to the platform. Good stuff. Yeah, it's tough to catch Ness's landing just because he has so many timing mix-ups and such a good air dodge. Like it's a tricky one to try and do. But at this point, it's kind of tough because he's so far behind. He like has to press the issue with Arsene. He can't just kind of like, you know, get in John's space and hope he can whiff punish. Oh, good back throw situation though. All right, yeah, good call out on the landing bear. Joker with the ever-present hitbox distortions. Yeah, you can't really yo-yo stall out that up B recovery. Nair out of shield though, stuffing out Joker. Oh, is he gonna get it? Nope, not quite. Oh, but he doesn't buffer get up attack. Oh my gosh. Oh. He loses almost his whole Arsene bar to do it, but he does get back on stage. Oh, tries to catch his landing again, but instead gets back aired for his trouble. Right, good stuff to Jonestly, though. I think we might have, what, winners finals coming up between Bbonsai and Jonestly. Want to come join me? Woo! Here, I'll scoot over. You can get this one. All right. So it looks like, I'm pretty sure this is winners finals. Can you hear me? Absolutely. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is winners finals, and this is going to be a Real versus UM winners finals, and we got a Real and UM commentary here, being joined by Dux.
Hey, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Dux? You can?
I don't think I can hear Dux.
That's
though.
weird. Okay, no, you're good. Dux hasn't talked. That's why you can't hear him. Yeah, but move the mic close, like close. Yeah, well, I don't know why I can't hear you right now.
I still don't hear him.
Let me find out. Duck, say something.
3, 2, 1, go!
Interesting. I can't hear you at all. Keep talking.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there we go. Duck, say something.
So Jude's a pretty aggressive Terry.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
For some reason, his mic was disconnected.
That's
Interesting.
weird.
All right, just move your mic closer, and then you're
Yep.
good. Like
We're
in
in
front
there.
of your mouth, not to the side. There you go.
So hopefully we can see. Yeah, Jude's just getting impressed by these PK fires right now.
Yeah, John's super good as well about like the PK Thunders to cover recoveries. Like he'll take away a lot of options at once.
Pretty powerful back air from the Nest too. Jude
Yeah.
has to respect that for sure.
Remember John mentioning that he's not a huge fan of this matchup, and I gotta feel like it's at least partially because of like the trade potential. You know, like both these characters, like if they just kind of run at each other, then I feel like Terry's gonna come out ahead more often than not.
Terry has a pretty big home run factor, especially once he gets go. We only are 3% away from go right now, and once that Buster Wolf comes out, that's pretty much a stock right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right,
But
there's the
I-
go.
Oh my
Power
god.
geyser. Like I said, that home run factor from Terry coming through really clutch for Jude.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my-
Did he just? Yo, does that that spot dodge cancel move kind of like combo into?
I believe so. Jude's a really big fan of the up tilt into power geyser.
Oh my gosh.
It's probably his favorite combo that he'll pull out of his kit entirely.
That's so wild.
I'm really wondering if in game 2, if Jude will pull out the Falco in this matchup.
I don't know. I feel like he may have kind of lost faith in that character, but it may be worth trying. I don't know. We'll see. For now, this looks pretty competitive, though.
It is a very competitive match right now.
Oh my gosh. His shield habits, though, like his defensive habits are so good, especially for how aggressive he is. It's super difficult to like get in on Bbonsai.
Bonsai's ability to land parries is something I have not seen. He can parry online, offline, you name it. That man will land his parries every single time.
Oh, definitely. Even Wi-Fiing this dude, I'm just like, all right, well, you know, I guess this is online. Oh, whoa, that kill screen
Falling
actually was
up air.
true.
Falling up air, huh?
Yeah, I definitely thought that was going to be a bait.
Kenzoku, one of our other crewmates, was telling me that that is something John does very well. The falling up air is one of his good confirms. Especially
Yeah.
on heavies, you can do falling up air into up tilt nair or some other nasty string that leads to a kill.
And especially like John's kind of like, he'll stay in your face for like good chunks of time. So your shield will never be all that healthy. So that up air will shield poke, definitely. But I still can't help but be a little bit surprised. Like just, I don't know. Terry's a heavy boy. I'm a little surprised he got taken out by the up air at that percentage. But I guess Ness did have some rage on deck.
Ness did have some rage on deck, but I wonder if it was a DI mix-up in a way, or...
Yeah, I think he could have DI'd it a little better. But anyway, game 2. Oh, yeah.
Here comes the Ness train.
Yeah, John wanting no part of those parries just decides to grab instead. Oh, does he go for the dare? No, he just goes for another fair. There's not a whole lot of options that Terry has here. Yep, exactly. He knows that the only thing he has to play around there is the power dunk.
Yeah, there's two options for Terry. He goes high, he power dunks high, or he'll come up low, and he's going to do that rising tackle to get himself back.
Ooh, good jab, though, to get himself out of the power geyser.
John really does have to respect the possible potential of a up smash from Jude. That is Bbonsai.
Oh, definitely. Bbonsai up smashes more than any Terry I know, and it is definitely a good thing.
And that is one of Jude's strengths. Unfortunately, he didn't capitalize on having that go from this last stock. But I think if Bonsai is able to calm down, analyze how John's going, and picking apart his neutral with these safe options, maybe he'll find a way to get in.
Yeah, but for now, like John looking super good. He definitely knows how to punish landings. He definitely knows how to punish whiffs. He definitely knows how to contest aerials at points where they don't have hitboxes that he has to respect. Oh my gosh. Oh, he looks like he might have even SDI'd. Yeah.
There's the burn knuckle to finish out the stock from Bonsai. Now he's going to probably play his safe game, look for that up tilt into power geyser, the patented Terry combo.
Oh my gosh. All right, John with almost a full stock lead though at this point. I gotta say I'm a little bit surprised. I want to say last time they played, the set went Bonsai's way, right?
No, it was a Jonestly favored set, and I do think Bbonsai is looking to try and get a little bit better results than the last time he played John. It's still a very close set,
Okay.
but I do think that he's been practicing this Ness matchup with Kinzoku, another one of our crewmates.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Savannah Ness, pretty strong player overall. Unfortunately, one of our bracket demons in doubles is our crew killing us every time we play.
Oh, no, that's such an anticlimactic way for it to end. I guess this is a 3 out of 5?
This is, I guess,
I
this is a 3 out of
think
5.
so, yeah. Probably top 4 or so is 3 out of 5.
So Garcon, if you're Bbonsai right now, are you looking to pull out the Falco?
Honestly, maybe. I don't know. Does he really? He had like a Ken for a minute, right?
He does
Before
have,
Terry came out?
he had it Ken just because he loved the way you get that same type of combo. Up tilt into true Shoryuken.
Yeah.
There's the Falco.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, I feel like he's going to mix up the matchup somehow, but I don't know that he necessarily likes Falco enough to go for it, but here we are.
What I think his train of thought here is that Falco can fight Ness in the air, air-to-air combat. It's not the worst thing in the world for Falco. Once he starts getting that up-tilt blender, there's no way out. And besides, I think Smash DI is the only way out, correct? Of the up-tilt blender?
Yeah, even that's kind of sus in this game just because Smash DI is so much weaker. But so far seems to be doing pretty well. I will say, though, yeah, like I mentioned, John's very, very, very good at whiff punishing landings. Oh, no. Okay, he still had to jump on deck.
Yeah.
Ooh. I thought that was it. Yeah, just jumping to reset the situation. Okay, yeah,
Look for the
getting
bear.
this cutscene going on now.
Ooh, pretty. So that is one thing that Bbonsai will always try to look for is that quick back air to seal out a stock very quickly. Falco's back air notoriously
Oh, definitely.
notorious for being pretty strong.
And he loves his offstage fairs.
Well,
If there's one thing he will go for more than any other move, it is the offstage fairs, for sure.
you don't have to tell me twice. Playing the Belmonts against his Falco is a pretty unfun experience.
Oh,
Ooh.
Falco's up smash, though, uncharacteristically working pretty well.
The one time that it does work, he
I
needs to seal
know.
the stock. But
Very rare footage.
John immediately calling out the jump with the back air, sealing out another stock. Now we're back to an even game. Here comes the blender from Bbonsai.
That's definitely like an underrated factor of Ness where like when you take their stock, you can't just like sit there and shield, just kind of like accepting whatever percentage they put on you because they will kill you also with back air.
Oh, yeah.
So you gotta try and do some kind of panic option.
Now that's an option I haven't seen John pull out too much. Maybe you can elaborate on this. The down air into the up air combo out of the PK Fire.
Yeah, I want to say that's actually a Rincon special that he shared. Of course, both Rincon and John being Nesses from the same crew. Oh my God, what a good
well
reversal,
played.
though. Oh, he got a little bit too antsy with the up air. I mean, the forward air, rather. Oh, and John being ready. Ooh.
And there's
I was
the
going to
Falco
compliment
Bear.
his DI, but I think maybe that one was not escapable. Okay.
Okay, here
right.
we go, Bbonsai.
Falco with the smash forward down throw follow-ups. I feel like those aren't a thing as much anymore, but maybe at zero.
One thing that Bbonsai does as a player is he catches onto habits very quickly. His ability to read what a player is thinking in the heat of the moment when their back is against the wall is second to none. It's a very, very powerful neutral habit that Bbonsai has. You can see he's just waiting for that move to come out so he can start his blender all over again.
Oh, absolutely. And when Bbonsai touches you like with a combo starter, it feels super bad because he is very good at extending the advantage state.
Yeah, it almost feels like the touch of death in some situations. And very, very fortunate to fall out of the up tilt, and unfortunate that the up smash didn't connect.
Yeah, Falco's up smash already had its one working instance this set. That's it. You can't use it anymore.
Unfortunate that that's how it works. But, ooh, coming out with a back throw. He will always go for those laser gimps. If he thinks you're going to jump, he loves those laser gimps.
That's a pretty smart mix-up because you can DI that laser past a certain point, or you can DI back throws such that the laser won't hit you, but you kind of have to be ready for it, and like a lot of people won't be looking for it at those mid percents, like maybe 60 or so. So good looking out for Bbonsai. Oh my gosh, no, he was mashing.
Mix-up.
Oh, that's such a good timing mix-up though.
Very well played by Jonestly. Kept his composure the whole set, even when there were some situations with his back against the wall.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of players, I feel like, would have gone for the mash there and given their opponent time to react and DI correctly. Or sorry, would have gone for the pummels there, rather, on the throw.
Yeah,
but that was a good call out because he didn't even get the kill screen with that. So he caught Bbonsai pressing to the right there.
So who are we looking at in this loser semis, I believe?
Yeah, it'll be loser semis. It'll be Kamikaze versus Solo, I want to say.
Okay. Another UM crew member heading into the loser semis.
And then the winner will play Bbonsai.
Whew. Very tough. Unfortunate that there will be another crew kill throughout this tournament, but it wouldn't be a battle in Brew without another UM